Hello, everyone. Welcome to I just realized it's so funny whenever I open up this chat now, I realize it keeps all our last time's chat, which is actually really fun. So welcome to the November 22nd Soul Circle Oracle. I'm going to get started with um, a little bit of a collective read of just like a general energy present today. But also we were going to talk about water blessing. Yeah, I'll do both of those things. I just wanted to get a little bit of a healing message out first. It's always nice when we can do that and connect to some of the ideas before we even get started. I think it's nice. It sort of like sets the stage. Funny. Oh, and I'm feeling a lot of like really feminine energy today, which is not surprising. Um, it's like yeah, this really sort of chaotic but also delightful kind of energy. And I think part of this is as well, we were talking earlier in the week was about emotions and processing emotions and the water, the feminine, the emotional body, the heart, there's all these there's all these correlations between these concepts that I think because we already, all kind of decided and agreed we're in this sort of emotional processing time and um I think being in the feminine energy and being in the watery kind of states makes a lot of sense. And I'm curious actually if anyone does astrology who watches here on YouTube or is in the Soul Circle, if you wanted to share uh, whether there's like a planetary or star-based reason that you can figure out right now that could be why we're all sort of having this feeling. And, let me know if you're not feeling this way as well. um, it's so interesting. I'm starting to turn the just like reading kind of sign on, and a lot of what I'll do when we're doing readings in the Soul Circle is I'll actually be filtering things in through my own body, and it's just a way to sort of connect to what someone might be feeling. I end up feeling sort of different spots, different reference points for that. I'm feeling so much heart-based energy in this collective this week, and so yeah, it makes a lot of sense that a lot of different people's emotions are held in this area. So we have make music, which is another uh, super relevant. This is like a card that has been coming up during the oracle readings frequently recently. Make music, healing with the fairies. I continue to work on my own music and prepare things to release some of them next year. I'm really excited for that. And I'll share more of that on my other page as well. But this also, I feel like, is about making almost like making a symphony, like a music, composing your life, actually, the feeling of working with your life as if it were music. Anyone who's a musician might actually really resonate with that. If you're not a musician, think about the way that you relate to music. So, how you think of music when it's music that you really love, how it makes you feel. And then you'll know what I mean. It's like you're feeling the music and allowing yourself to process through that, through either hearing or playing. I just wanted to include people who don't play music, that actually you don't necessarily have to make it. You could allow it to kind of move through you as well. We have feeling safe. And we also have sexuality, and it felt like these two came together as a message. And so feeling safe, but also sexuality, it's sort of this oscillation between, can you create a sense of structure and groundedness and boundaries of like a helpful sense around yourself. Like I always refer to, I don't know why I keep sticking to this. I think some aspect of my soul just loves meadows, and this reference really gets me. Is I think of the divine masculine energy as like a fence or a gate around a beautiful meadow. And so it's like tending to the animals and the flowers and the overgrown aspects of the meadow, but actually containing it all, knowing that you're safe to explore and expand within and to delight in life. It's like you need these gates to work as well. You need these fences to work. So that feeling safe basically is the parameter behind or how the feminine can then feel able to express itself, and for you to feel like you can actually be in your senses and receive things or intuit things or connect to something or even feel your life, then you need to have also, this safety, this structure, this bound to which then you can relax and enjoy that. So in order to feel safe, you need to feel relaxed. When you are safe, you end up getting relaxed. And so it's kind of like a chicken and egg. We can often be searching for the things that create a sense of safety for us, when also the feeling is something that is generated by you based on how you take in your environment. If you perceive your environment to be safe, then you'll be able to relax, which is just a fancy way of saying if you think that you are safe, you'll also likely be able to feel safe, and secure, which I equate with relaxation. So very interesting message so far. I'm going to get goddess guidance cards. And then I want to talk about healing with water. So I was in a steam room today and then doing cold showers, which was really nice. And when I was in the steam part of the steam room, obviously the steam room part of the gym, I felt as though I was actually like able to connect to a lot. I was getting a lot of visions coming through, and it made a lot of sense because I had been asking for these moments of healing with water throughout the week, from Sunday, to Wednesday leading up. I also had a moment blessing my water, so that's something that I'll share with you guys in a moment as well. But this time when I was in the steam room, it felt really, really easy to just close down my eyes and open up to lots of visions and lots of symbols, actually, lots of meanings coming through. And I can't remember the last time actually that I've had such like immediate clarity. Like I ask a question, I close my eyes, and then suddenly it's super logged on for myself. For other people, it's so much easier. But for myself, that was a really, really cool moment. So, and so my regular clients will know that I have a vision board up in my shower. So, when I shower at home, yeah, okay, hilarious. When I shower at home, I have my vision board there. There's another way that I heal with water is actually I'm looking at things that, and images, creations of like the feeling to which I know I will achieve if it's a goal in life, or embrace if it's a certain aspect of life that I simply just want to like feel connected to. So I have this vision board, goals and ideals and dreams and things. Whenever I'm showering, it feels like I'm also able to manifest and sort of clear my mind. And it's like everything that is a fear or limitation from me and those things washes off, and I just imagine it going down the drain. And then you're also tending to yourself, you're cleaning yourself, your body, you're also massaging your head. I massage my head when I'm in the shower. And so you could also be like kind of focusing on your mind, your third eye, your vision, your mentality in life. I think the vision board in the shower thing is like life changing. And then, yeah, water blessing is one thing you can do when you have a glass of water or a bottle of water. I'm drinking out of like 1.5 liters right now, so it's a little excessive to infuse the entire thing, but I do. Putting a word or an emotion or a state or maybe a goal or just an intention or something like that, but putting a word or phrase into this water bottle or glass. You can do it on cups of tea. Sometimes people do that with cups of tea or coffee. And it's just like blessing them and putting good vibes, good energy, good thought towards the water. And then, also staying hydrated, I think is hugely important in healing. It's difficult for a lot of things to be able to happen if you are not coming at it from a hydrated place. And that's like a super basic point about healing, but sometimes the basics still need to be covered. So we have this goddess card, and then I'm going to switch into our individual readings for today. Ask me any questions in the chat if you have any about water healing, moving emotions through. These are just like a few examples off the top of my head, but I'm sure we'll go into greater depth in the after time of our Soul Circle meeting together here. So if you would like to join Soul Circle, before I give this last card here, if you'd like to join Soul Circle, then you can get the link below, and those folks will also get access to all the replays. We have Align Your Time 2 coming up at the end of the month, so that's November 30th. And you can check the times. I have it up on the website now. It should be published on the first page, the Align Your Time, I think. If not, it'll be as soon as we're done this call, it'll be up. So it should be when YouTube sees it. And yeah, so Align Your Time's coming up. That one's going to be great. You don't have to have come to Align Your Time 1 to do Align Your Time 2. But if you join Soul Circle, you'll get the replay so you can rewatch it. Anyone who's just catching up can rewatch the Align Your Time 1, do it yourself, go through it at your own pace, and then come join us for Align Your Time 2. Okay, so we have Yamanya, which is golden opportunity. And look, she's just like basking, like bathing in the water, like coming out of it. And I've been getting a lot of imagery about like mermaids and sirens recently as well, which is interesting. So if anyone is connected to mermaids or sirens, this card says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So let's chat more about that. Let's chat more about whether we feel like we have something that is an open door, or whether we have too many open doors. Like, what's your relation right now to this feeling of there are open doors for you? So I'm going to switch into the Soul Circle private time now with the group, and YouTube will see you later. I'll be back on Sunday for our weekly collective reading. Okay, take care.